Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. 5up Moto here. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell, that way you can be notified upon any new content that I release. And if you've already been here, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. And today we're going to be going ahead and installing some frame sliders on my 2020 R6. Right now, I'm just starting on taking off some of these screws that are holding in the left side of the fairing. Seems that it takes a hex bit. Looks like a size 4 hex bit. And I'm just using it on a ratcheting screwdriver to remove them. So we'll take these off one at a time. Make sure you hold on to them too, otherwise these guys are probably easily lost. Alright, this top bolt's actually a different size, so we're just going to check that out, see what size it takes here. Alright, so it looks like a size 5 for using metric. There's actually one right in front of the rear tire, so it's a little tricky to get to. I'm gonna see if I can get a little shorty screw driver to be able to go ahead and remove that. Hey guys, so I couldn't find a little shorty screwdriver, so I've got one of these right angle adapters. These things work out great. If you have one, use this guy. Pop in the bit you need over here for that screw that's right in front of that rear tire. For me, it's a 5/32 bit. Hex bit, and basically just kind of get under there and go ahead and loosen it up, and it separates. In the front, there's actually 2 little pop clips or push clips we got to go ahead and get out. So I'm just using this long bit that I have to push them in. There's 2 more clips inside over here in the front of the bike, right in front of the radiator and the forks, or next to the forks. So just got to pop those 2 guys out as well. Another bolt, another nut, bolt right over here we got to get out. It's just right behind the headlight, the upper fairing. And there's a clip behind the fairing, but in front of the radiator. So just got to take that out from the other side. It looks like it uses a Phillips bit. All right, guys, so I went ahead, removed the bolt that held the engine, replaced it with the bolt the frame slider came with, secured it down, tightened it up, torqued it to spec, and now we have to go ahead and put the fairing back on top of it. After that, then we can go ahead and install the slider into the bolt once it's in between the fairing. Okay, so to do that, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of slide it into place, just keeping an eye on all your fairings, making sure that nothing gets scratched up. At least that's the main goal. Okay. So that's it right there. Let me go ahead and go over that. Stay there. Pop that clip in. Okay. So that's looking good. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and attach the frame slider into place. All right, so just finished tightening it up right now, and it's looking pretty good right there. It's looking nice. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and tighten all these bolts back up on this side, button everything back up, and then we'll flip it over and do the same on the other side, okay? All right, I'll be right back when I go ahead while I'm tightening this stuff up. All right, guys, so I've buttoned up the other side and everything is back together. I'm now going ahead and going on to the right side of the bike, or left side, depending upon how you're looking at it. And we're gonna go ahead and start taking the bolts out to get the fairing off on this side, and then go ahead and get that frame slider mounted. All right, so let's get started with that. The other side, I kind of learned, I don't think we have to take these guys off. So I'm going to try to do it this side without removing them, as I did on the other side. See, that'll help me save some time. Same trick on this side. Be very delicate in pushing outward. Careful of this guy here. You don't want to pull on that too much because it might snap it. All right, so this is the bolt we're going to be removing. It's a 12 mil. Yeah, you don't want to take out that spacer that's already in there. They've given you one here to add to it. This is the replacement bolt for it. Basically, it should look like this. There you go. And then inside we go. And then this other guy is over here. bit as well on this kit. I don't have a hex, so I've been using a Torx. Works just the same, but it's a T50. A little note just in case you forgot. Final tighten slider to bracket. So we're gonna remove this guy. We'll put the fairing back on and then go ahead and tighten her up. Get that bracket nice and tight in place. Get that there. We'll get the right fit for it. Okay. With this bolt, hand tighten that guy. Not much at all. That should be good. And we just got to button her back up. We should be all back up, set, ready to go. All right, guys, so I finished it up. These are the frame sliders installed. Everything's buttoned back up. I think they look really good. I didn't want to have to cut the fairings off the brand new bike. So I think this was a good compromise. Price point wise, not so bad. They're about 130 bucks on Amazon. I'll put these down in the link in the description if you guys do want to take a look at them. That way you can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you guys if you're installing some frame sliders, no cut ones. If you do tend to get these ones as well, don't forget to take a look at my other videos that I have, and we'll keep updating usually every Fridays. And definitely don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. This way you can be notified upon any new videos that I release. All right, guys, we'll take it easy. Ride safe out there.